All right, guys. So we are here. We are bringing you one of the semifinals. Rance, I'm pretty excited about this. This is GoSuDDE versus GoSuostojiy, both from the team GoSu, one of the better American pro teams.
And they're pretty sort of kind of GoSu themselves.
Yeah.
They're pretty sort of kind of, yeah.
I definitely agree.
Yeah, totally.
Spawning in on Metalopolis. Let's do some player intros.
What a classic.
In the purple, the lovely purple color, we have GoSuostojiy in the 6 o'clock position, and at the 12 o'clock position, in cross map positions, which will make Ostojiy very happy, I would imagine.
He's about to find that out right now, actually.
We have the Terran player GoSuDDE spawning in the blue, and what is this? This is barracks on the low ground.
Now, with placing it down there, how much time does that actually save your Marine in running? That's seems like it's about 4 inches, 3 seconds of difference, perhaps.
Yeah.
Has he not scouted where his opponent is? And
he is not scouted where his opponent is, I don't think yet. And of course, there can't be close by by air or close by ground positions any longer on even the ladder.
Why did they do that? Is it just because it used to bring out so much cheese? Or?
Yeah, it was just timings just showed up a little bit faster. And the run distance from, say, close by ground to cross on this map is actually like almost 20 seconds difference.
Okay, gotcha.
So it was actually a pretty big deal. It's just going to be one barracks, though. He's going to scout out close by air first, and he'll see that there's nothing there. And I think this is going to be a lot less effective in that situation. Of course, if you're close by air and you put it on the high ground versus the low ground, it is a difference. It's actually to send that first Marine back into his base. Wants to deny the scout out of his teammate. Oh, and
he was so low health. Yeah, it was worth it.
Does get splatted.
Yep. There we go.
Back here out of Ostojiy, though, DD finally finding out where he is. The hatch about to finish. If we jump back into the main, gas going down on the normal timings. Actually, this is a little bit late. And the pool finishing up.
There we go. It looks like the factory started for the Terran in his base, as well as is that a reactor icon I see?
Of course that is a reactor going down.
Hellions.
So we are going to see the Hellion opening.
Yay.
It's super standard.
It works.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. DDE, new to the tournament. Let's see what you got, buddy. Can you take down your teammate?
Well, he took out someone from Clash 2-0 in the prior round, so Clash a pretty good team. A lot of Korean players. So would not be surprised to see some great performance out of him. Ostojiy just getting those vomits started.
Oh yeah.
On his hatches, going into production mode. And pretty good drone saturation out of him. Let's take a look at those counts real quick. 22 drones to 19 SCVs, which of course, if you look at the income tab, actually means that Terran is ahead because they have mules. Or maybe, I guess not quite ahead because of the gas that Zerg is mining as well. So, but yeah, command center going down on the low ground. That's actually, going to get scouted by this Ling. He's going to see exactly what's up and sacrifice his life for the swarm.
The Overlord's about ready to make its way around to the expansion too, so we've got some pretty good eyes from the Zerg player on the Terran base right now. Keep things going. Hellion's going to push the middle though, and take to the lower gold.
A couple Marines actually moving in toward the base as well. So we see the Evo chamber block and the single spine crawler there. That should be able to ward off this pressure, as that spine did just pop up. But DDE being pretty aggressive with his units, and that's actually a play I really like a lot. So smart out of DDE. If you're going to make combat units, use them. Just make sure you don't lose them. And so, of course, as soon as he thinks speed might be finishing up, as it is soon, he pulls the Marines back, because they, of course, cannot outrun Speedlings, and then just continues to posture in the Hellions, killing off some Zerglings, and denying a creep to them.
There we go. 4 Hellions hitting the front here. You see the Queens tanking nicely.
And those Hellions going to sneak in and get a couple drone kills there. Going for more.
They did. They got a couple drones there. That was pretty good.
Macro hatch going down for Ostojiy, so we might see that kind of Stefano-ish style again. But these Hellions being super aggressive. I really like this out of DDE. And behind this, what is he doing? He's making tanks. He's making Marines. He is just macroing. Got 2 more barracks on the way. Siege mode not quite started yet. I'm sure we'll see some of those upgrades, but these Hellions need still to just be here.
It's really nice control to keep them up forever. Ooh, the Zergling's going to try to catch him, though. Let's see if they can. No, great. Hellion Micro right there is going to drop most of those Zerglings and cause them to turn around. Very nice. Ooh, this Queen's out far enough.
Pulling the weakened Hellion back. And look, Queen is so low on health. Yeah. He could probably pick that off.
Ooh, she's going to run, too. She's going to run. Oh, it's not that Queen, no, brother. It's the other one. There we go. Lings are going to come out. Let's see if even one of those Hellions can go down. Wow, they're working on that one. That's way low.
All these Hellions in the orange.
They stayed up. Wow.
How much health does this Hellion have? The GG out of...
Wow.
GoSuDDE.
What? Those Queens were about to go down. I think it was the best harass I ever saw with Hellions.
As to what's going on.
Well, he's not out of the game. He just said GG, yeah?
Yeah.
So he said, what did he, GG one of those Queens?
I'm not sure. I'm a little bit confused there. We saw the GG, but I guess that wasn't a GG.
The fake GG.
It's the fake GG.
The
BM GG. You shouldn't BM your teammates. We got tanks. We have Marines
the tanks
moving
are
out.
Coming, yeah. 18 Lings on the way though for the Zerg player, so this could end up being
I don't know though. I mean, he's got his hatches up, so he should be able to produce a lot. Overlord's going to go down. That is not going to supply block him, or I guess it is. He's not going to be in the red. And DDE, look at this, building a bunker.
Ooh, but he's
pulling some SCVs as well. So DDE actually.
And now it's bad.
Super aggressive style.
Yeah.
Super aggressive. Lings running out. I don't know if that's the best engagement, especially with those Hellions still there. Queen's coming out.
One of the tanks goes down, though. If they can take down the other one, things will get a little bit better. No, 22 more Zerglings on the way here for the Zerg, but the Marines are in, and they're doing tons of damage right now. Taking down another Overlord, further supply capping GoSuDDE for the moment. He's stuck at 70 supply. Yeek, the siege continues, too, as the Evo Chamber is about to go down.
I think Evo Chamber going down, that's not the hugest deal. I think that DDE is setting up an amazing defensive position with these bunkers. Look at the placement on these bunkers. This basically just says you can't get to my tanks, but we have a big counterattack going on. That looks like it's misrallied. He's going to try and pick off some reinforcements. So this is the kind of play that you need to do in this situation. You know, pulling back, losing more Overlords for GoSuDDE continually. I mean, he's probably lost 400 minerals in Overlords alone during this push.
Macro hatch under siege as well, but the third made it out. Looks like the Terrans onto it though, and they do have some units up there. Ooh, Lings are going to come in and try to get this tank down. Malachi Crunch style from the front and the back, but all the tanks, both the tanks stay up, and most of the bio units also stay up.
Marines and bunkers are just so good. The SCVs even coming into the fray.
Push, man, that's sweet.
And look at this, the bunker on the high ground. So Marines going to get up there. They're in range of the hatch, so that hatch going to go down as well. I'm not sure.
Son.
I'm not sure what DDE or what GoSuDDE is going to be able to do about this. Tank going down. So now there are only 2 tanks here instead of the 4 that there once were. But DDE continues to just push forward.
Ooh, run by with the Lings. Let's see where they head. They're just going to hang out here in the middle for a second and maybe try to hit from the opposite side. Ooh, cutting off the tank.
Free tank. That is a big deal. But I mean, the natural hatch probably going to go down soon. There is a tank shelling it right now.
Wow, this is very methodical, man. This is very, very methodical here. We're seeing a nice, solid push from the Terran. And now the infestation pit went up for the Zerg. I'm really surprised that I don't see that we're not seeing any festers coming out here. Ooh, Zergling's going to make their move for this first tank here, and they do take down one of the tanks. There's still one remaining, though. It's going to have to push up a little bit. Looks like it's going to move it up.
Yeah. So the Zergling reinforcements at the back have pretty much cut off any chance of the Terran doing a continued push, and Zergling's picking off that bunker. They're going to pick off those Lings as well. So GoSuDDE is gradually, killing this off, but this has been very, very hard to deal with for GoSuDDE. DDE playing this off great, and Lings engaging. They're going to be able to get that tank, I think. No, the tank does not go down. Lings from the back as well. Tank finally goes down.
Boy, is it going to be enough, man. Those bunkers are strong. Bunkers are strong, buddy.
This bunker is burning. He will have to evacuate his Marines, move them to somewhere else. Getting his macro hatch back up. He did lose the third base. And Stim is now finished as well. That close bunker.
Eek.
Doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, really nice work with him too. The bunkers are worth their weight in gold.
Oh, and as soon as you move those lings, the reinforcements can come, and come they do. Medivacs included. I
Ooh,
don't
you know what,
think
though? A lot of stuff just went down. Yeah,
he did clear that up, but he lost a ton of lings in doing so, and now this push is going to show up. I don't think that GoSuDDE is going to be able to come back from this. He sees it now. Expect the GG, guys. Do have some infestors out, though.
Back here.
We have some infestors out. Oh, a huge struggle! Wow, GoSuDDE.
That was sick, man.
That was some clutch timing. Is it going to be enough, though? 14 lings in production. This hatch is so close to dead. The drone's coming off the line.
Bundle's going down.
And the hatch goes down as well.
Main hatch goes down, and everything gets picked up by the
DDE is just like, ain't no thing. I'm going to drop the manor mules in your face.
It's my game, son. Get out.
And the third base up for DDE has not saturated it yet. But, wow. I mean, that was some play. And look at this. Just lands on the high ground, says your third base is never getting up.
Wow. This is really great, man.
Lings streaming up here. They are going to be able to clean this up eventually. We should wait for a few more so we can crush it more decisively. More reinforcements streaming down from DDE.
Making 9 Marines at a time now. Starting to pick up steam. How upgraded are those Marines right now? Just for me.
Those Marines are actually at 1-0.
Wow.
And our Zergling upgrades. Let's see, 1-1. The GG out of GoSuDDE.
Coming out a little late. I think he probably knew when he gave the first GG what was coming.
GG'd earlier, yeah. So jumping in the source screen. And wow, DDE. That was
looking strong.